All right, everybody, welcome back to your three Hispanic uncles talking. I'm your host Joey, and this week, we got a lot of stuff that we got to talk about.
Memes.
We're gonna get to the. I think we're gonna close with the memes. I think we got to wrap up a couple things that we were talking about pre-stream. Okay.
I've been seeing so many of those memes, dude.
We're gonna see it in a second. These are my mask covers.
Oh, those are nice.
So I got the Tommy mask, and then I got the Black Ranger mask.
Nice.
The ones I got.
Please, dude.
African American Ranger mask. I'm sorry.
Zach does, yeah.
I realized that the last time that we went through my books, we put all the expensive ones into one box, and it fucked my whole organization structure all the way up. My books are so out of whack. I'm realizing now why I couldn't find half my Batman books when I started cataloging them like a month and a half ago, because they're in a different box. So, I'm glad I went looking for these Power Ranger ones because I need.
Have you checked your Daredevil books you have?
So I haven't checked it since the episode came out. Like, well, I guess Muse has only still been like kind of featured.
It's like teased, yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious if it'll go up after that. The actual like Muse shit starts happening.
Are we all caught up or?
I am. I'm watching it week to week, dog.
I'm making sure. I mean, I don't know the dude's name, and I'm assuming you did at the end.
Muse. His name is Muse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I don't know who he is. I didn't read like that part.
You don't know?
Of, like Daredevil. No. I've seen his like. I've seen him. Like I know.
I was like, what in the Watchmen is this?
No, not what in the Watchmen. It's what in the Seven is this.
Yeah.
This shit is dark. It's
like
dark.
I like Daredevil. I think Daredevil is cool, but I'm in it for my boy, and I'm in here for the Punisher.
Look, you're not gonna get him for another 4 episodes now, though.
I got a little teaser. I got a little dimple. That's all I needed. I needed a dimple.
Say his name, Brad.
You got crazy Walking Dead, the bear fucking Bernthal.
Yeah, he is crazy as shit too.
He's just playing his usual.
He wasn't,
and it hits every time.
Was he this crazy at the end of the second season of The Punisher? He's disheveled in this.
So he like starts off like this, like he even with the long hair, the beard, and everything. He's kind of like that. But they always told those stories weird because he would like not be the Punisher. He's never truly the Punisher in the Punisher like series. I feel like he has little moments towards the end where he wraps up and becomes a Punisher, but then he's like, "That's it. I got all the bad guys. I can stop."
Oh, I hate that.
And then he finds new bad guys, and he says, "I'm ready.
I'm gonna punish him, Red." Yeah. So, Daredevil number 11, which is the first, in like he's actually in the story, for Muse is at 73.20 Raw right now.
I'm sure that's gone up. There's no way it was that before.
And then, when I looked it up, when I added it, it was like $30. So it's gone up $40 already. And then the first cover appearance, which is Daredevil number 14, is $30 Raw.
That's good for a cover.
I have both of those. Eric, I bought those back when they came out in 2016, dog.
That's so crazy. In the front lines, in the trenches, you're like, sure, I'll buy this.
Oh, no. I wasn't just saying, sure, I'll buy this. Okay, that was issue 11 and issue 14 of Daredevil, of that volume of Daredevil. I had already collected 30 issues of Daredevil before that. Okay. So I'm just in it, you know. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm like,
shit, just love Daredevil.
It's another month. It's another Daredevil issue, baby. I'm gonna read it. It just so happened that I was reading when they introduced like the most recent big villain for Daredevil.
Because that just happens sometimes. Sometimes there's a writer on a story that's good. You get his whole run, and then the movies and TV are like, oh, hey, I like that character. Let's put him in something. Yep. And that's just all that happens.
And I feel like that's crazy, though, because you only worked at that comic shop, about 4 years?
Bro, fucking 3? No. Yeah, 3 years I worked there.
I feel like you got a lot of good issues in those 3 years. But shit comes out
week to week, though. That's a lot of issues.
No, all of them back then were coming out monthly.
Oh, monthly? Oh,
the ones that I was picking up. I picked up 2 series that were weekly, and those are actually worth nothing. They're worth like less than the paper that they're printed on.
But some of the stuff you picked up though is like it's like stuff that should have been good though. It was like big stuff though, like Batman, like Daredevil. At the time, there was like people were loving it though. It's not like he was like. It's not like those are good series to read. It's not like this is some shitty like everyone hates like run of Daredevil. Like it's a good run of Daredevil.
The Charles Soule like Daredevil run is straight heat, dude. It's such a good run. So like I'm not surprised that they're adapting it, especially with Muse being a visually striking villain. It's just that back then I didn't even think Daredevil was ever going to be in a Marvel movie, let alone like getting 4 seasons of a Marvel television show, and then they're also developing a story that I've read, like kind of developing a story that I've read. So like
so when they butcher it, you're gonna be like pissed, right? You're gonna be like, actually, they didn't do it in the comic.
It really depends. If you saw the books before or after.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be bad. Just from what we're seeing right now, there's no fucking way the story is gonna be bad. Is it going to be 1-to-1? No, that's impossible because there's a whole other hero that gets blinded in this story and like has invisibility like tech that like you're never going to see. This guy you're never going to fucking see because he means nothing to the universe at this point. So like they can't really mess it up because they're using the best bits and pieces and they're putting it together in a story that I already think is fantastic. So like I think it's going to be a 10 out of 10. Well, everybody
I mean, right now, what I've seen so far is cool. The only thing I didn't like is why they had to do the Bariko hero like that.
Bro, because you don't even know, Eric. There's motherfucking layers, bro. The Barikwa hero was just the beginning because there's going to be 4 more of them that come after.
Oh, no.
Spoilers. One of them becomes a super villain because she likes the power so much she wants to use it for evil. And then his like great niece or something gets into the mix. Eric, this shit.
Also, I didn't like that. I was like, oh, dude, a brown hero, dude. Here we go, dude. And
then, someone's got to die, Eric. Someone's got to die.
So his niece is the like more prominent like white tiger. He's pretty prominent too.
So his sister is the more so they got it mixed around, I think, because the niece is the one that's in a bunch of like the cartoons right now. And then his sister becomes the white tiger as well. And I think one of the two of them goes bad. I'll look it up while we're talking.
Because I'm pretty sure it's the niece that's featured in so when they came out with the like Hispanic Heritage comics, I want to say it's her that they're following. But honestly, because of what happened in the real world, it kind of worked out pretty well. Because like imagine if he was a hit.
If they were writing him for season 2 of Born Again, that would have been fucking mad awkward. Like, oh shit. Oh no.
Because the actor died in real life, right, Eric, or no?
Oh, I did not know.
He died from cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So like, I mean, it's a beautiful story to have told of him. I think he was my man was fucking excellent. He nailed that. Dude,
his acting was like out of this world, I think.
Talking about the fucking frogs, I raised up a little fucking Puerto Rican flag and started crying, dude. I was like,
I gotta visit now.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I was like, bro, we gotta go now.
How do you guys feel about the suit? I mean, I think it's cool, but like I don't know, man. That like the comic book suit where it's just it's like more pure white tiger. Looks like a panther, looks like Black Panther, but it's a white tiger.
The only problem is the world that it's in. You could never just wear a leotard and be okay with it.
And he's just not big enough either. It would look stupid.
Yeah, like, he wouldn't have looked like a tiger. Like the one that I'm looking at right now, my man is cut the fuck up.
Dude,
he really is.
Dude, the white tiger is such a cool character.
Straight cut.
He might be the first.
I thought it was fine for like what the Marvel universe is.
For the world, it is for sure.
Yeah.
I want to say he's either one of the first ones or it might be the first like Hispanic superhero.
He is one. He is the first, I think, is what I've been seeing everywhere.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he is. Yeah. So them just introducing him is awesome.
So and let me. Matt Murdock, he's just a normal dude, right?
No. Matt Murdock is not just a normal dude.
As in normal strength, right?
No. He is an enhanced individual because the goo got on him. The same goo, by the way.
He's like a Ninja Turtle.
The same goo that created the Ninja Turtles. It's the same shit.
I forgot about that. It's been so long since the origin.
So
he was a regular kid.
He was. And then he gets gooed on by some toxic waste or whatever that fell on his face.
You're right, dude.
And it made him go blind. But so Stan Lee wrote the character because he heard that when you go blind, all of your other senses heighten to account for the lack of vision. But he went, but what if they really heightened? And he went, and now he's a fucking acrobat. Now he can fly almost. Because
dude, his sense of touch is so strong, dude. He knows.
Because I couldn't remember that, and I was just like the whole time I was like, dude, being blind gives you like this much superpowers.
Only when it's some radioactive shit falls in.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Really quick, so Hector Ayala is the first white tiger, and then the fourth white tiger is Angela Del Toro, and then the fifth white tiger is Ava Ayala.
So that's the one I'm familiar with.
So they switched it. Ava Ayala is his niece and is the one that we see in the show, but isn't the next one in line to get the amulet. It's his sister that's the next in line. And his sister is the white tiger, and then she goes, actually, I want to be a villain. I'm going to give this to the next in line, which is the niece. And the niece is like huge in like animated TV shows and shit like that. And she's like... She's like the white tiger for like little kids. So like little kids are growing up with like this Puerto Rican female version of the white tiger, which is dope as fuck.
Yeah, they made a major push, like, and we've seen it like with Miles and Riri and stuff. They made a major push for Black and Brown and Middle Eastern and like Asian, like all these cultures to give them young superheroes, and that was around the same time.
Shit, I love that shit.
Yeah,
and she looks dope as hell.
She shows up in the Spidey and Friends.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I also love that she just like wears this big fucking poofy ponytail out the back of her shit.
Out of her,
and like the whole, it's like a white tiger. It's so fucking white, and then this big black poof of hair coming out the back of it. It's so cool. But yeah, Daredevil right now is so fucking hot right now, dude.
It's hot, man. It's hot.
That title screen is super awesome, dude. Like the Daredevil, like
the way in like the city skyline and shit down at the bottom.
Just the color that I don't know, just the font.
Yeah, it is something
about it, dude.
You know what's crazy though? So John Bernthal originally was coming back, and then he didn't like what they were doing with the character, so then he like backed out. Then they were bringing in Jessica Jones, and then there was like scheduling conflict. They rewrote a bunch of stuff. Like the show is supposed to start technically on episode 2 and 3. Episode 1 is like an episode that they like added in a sense.
So this is essentially two different shows shoved together, because the original show was gonna be, I mean, it is what we're seeing right now, which is Matt.
Correct. A lot of it,
like him just not being Daredevil.
And the court stuff, like a lot of that court stuff was like the premise mostly. It was gonna be like mostly that, but they weren't gonna do enough like vigilante stuff, I'm guessing.
But apparently, all the actors said it was bad. They were like, "This shit fucking sucks. It's bad."
Yeah, and who was running it? Who was running that bad production?
I don't know.
Just some Marvel people,
some showrunner that fucking they basically all the actors went, "Hey, this sucks," and then they brought in someone else, and he saved the show basically.
Yeah, because I mean, the thing that was going to happen is people's biggest like thing with it. They're like, "We've kind of done this in season 1."
The whole first season is him not in the mask. Yeah,
and even with the people that get like killed off, it was off screen.
Yeah,
like it wasn't even supposed to be in the thing, and also too, another person was supposed to die, like, and they were just gonna not be in the show. I mean, the other person that how there's two people together. Yeah, so like Foggy and Karen are supposed to die off screen, and it's supposed to be just like Matt the rest of the series. Yeah,
they were gonna kill them off screen.
Off screen.
That's crazy as hell. What a fucking disappointment that shit would have been. I'd have been so pissed, dog. That'd have been so shitty.
Because episode 2 starts, that's how the show was starting.
Minus the stuff where Karen like gives him the thing or whatever, the little
yeah. It was just him like, oh, we're putting away Bullseye.
Him in grieving mode.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh,
that'd have been shit. That'd have been so
bad. Because we missed everything from the last season. They had to wrap up the last season, and I think they did a good job. And I like how Frank calls him Bullseye, like because it's just like because we don't really get the name drop too much, and he's just like, bro, like so then they've crossed paths. They've probably
I mean, it's also cool knowing that Frank and Matt were both alive during the blip. So they were doing some vigilante shit during the blip too. Oh, Frank must have been killing motherfuckers left and right.
Well, Frank too is more. His face is more scarred up than I remember from the show. Like he looks more disheveled. So I'm like,
dude, it's because of all those. It's because of the bear, dude.
It is because of the bear. So I mean, they're doing the special presentation as well, which is going to be. Hopefully, that is sick. They need to really nail that. Yeah.
How many?
It's almost like a movie.
I mean, they should just do the hour and a half. We're 5 episodes in.
But how long is it? I think it's 22. Like it's supposed to. This is their longest.
22 episodes. What the fuck,
bro? I'm about to nut. 22 hours of Daredevil. I'm gonna cream a whole.
You're lying, dude. Why are you
I might be over exaggerating, but this is gonna be their longest running show because they're running like an actual show and not just like the series they've been doing.
18 episodes, baby.
That's what I'm saying. It looks long.
That's crazy.
It's split into 2 9-episode seasons, though. So it's a final season of The Sopranos type shit. But you know what? The final season of The Sopranos was pretty hot, so I'll take it.
It was.
My thing is, they would usually do 10, and then we'd wait a very long time. We're gonna get like 18, pretty like close.
That's hot, bro. I'll take 18 hours.
They're probably gonna break for summer.
I mean, they're probably gonna break for another show. They're going to show a different show in between the two and then come back.
The break might not be longer than a year.
Ironheart just got...
No, didn't Ironheart get canned?
They just showed the Ironheart's... Yeah, it's coming out... I don't know if it's this year, but they just... I
did see something about it. Yeah, I did.
June 24th.
So that's what it is then. That's going to go in the middle.
It's going to break...
And it's going to come back in November, hopefully.
And then whatever movies are penciled in there too.
Yeah, but they're not going to do the breaks based on the movies.
I think they're separating them. I do think they're like... So before you had to watch everything, I think they're separated, which I think is probably the better move. Because I think that caused issues for shows like... we're not shows for movies like Multiverse of Madness. I think not watching WandaVision, like people coming into that movie were just like, what the fuck?
What happened? Yeah. What happened to Wanda?
She's my girl.
Why is she crazy as hell? Did she spit in my mouth?
Yeah.
I've been liking Daredevil so far, though.
Oof, boys, this is bad. The second season is scheduled to premiere on Disney Plus in early to mid 2026.
Bro,
but it's not terrible though, because you're gonna think. I understand, but like we're gonna see for another 2-3 months.
What's up, Blue?
Then it's gonna be Ironheart. Then it's gonna be probably some Spider-Man movie. And then it's gonna be almost time again, and then we're gonna get like Infinity or what's the Doom movie? What is it called?
Days of Doom or something. Robert Doomy Jr.
But that's what you have to look about. If you think about this as an isolated project, sure.
Dude, but I love the Marvel shows. I say the Marvel shows are better than the movies.
I only care about this isolated project, though. I don't give a shit about anything else. I don't care nothing about else. Like everything else is dog shit compared to this and what I'm experiencing right now.
Dude, we got what's his name? Gandolfini.
We got Nepo Gandolfini. He's hot, bro.
Hey, man,
he's good. The way he tried to fuck,
he's a good Nepo, dude.
Yeah, he really is. The way he tried to give up some information for some nookie, he wild, bro. I'd have never in my fucking life.
Hey, man, a better man wouldn't have.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have.
But I'm not.
Yeah,
I would have.
That's a good game show where it's like, all right, Nepo baby or Nepo daddy, and then it's like, who's the actual Nepo now? Like, who's the actual star?
It's always gonna be the kid now, though.
Yeah.
Well, for this one specifically, yes.
Well, the dad just couldn't be anymore. But no, I mean, like, there's no Nepo babies that aren't outshining their parents. Name one. Give me one.
Jack Quaid.
Jack Quaid, but he's killing this
Dennis
shit.
Quaid is not outshining.
Dennis Quaid put out fucking Racism the Movie Part 1 and nobody saw it. Nobody saw it.
Horizon, dude, please.
Yeah, Horizon, suck my balls, you racist fuck. That's what the movie's called.
He wasn't in Horizon.
He put out that movie. Yes, he did. It's like Horizon.
I don't know what
Forbidden West Dawn or some shit. It is. It's like,
no, that's the other guy.
No, it's not.
Oh, do you mix them up?
I didn't mix them up. I know what I'm talking about.
So he's in Reagan. Like, he's not in Horizon. It's Kevin Costner that's in Horizon.
Kevin Costner.
They're the same dude. What are you talking about?
Sure. I wholeheartedly believe they're the same dude.
They're fucking edit styles of each other, okay? That's it. There's no difference.
I understand. I understand.
Edit styles.
Yeah, you buy one Fortnite skin and then you get the edit style.
I buy one ticket to Horizons and I get to see Reagan for free. God damn it. Yeah. That's how that works.
I wholeheartedly understand what happened there.
I legit though, if you put them next to each other, I'd be like, I can't tell the difference. Oh no, I think I'm blind. I'm fucking
blind. It's
gonna
be the office thing. Can you tell the difference between the pictures? It's the same pictures. Yeah.
Either way, fuck them both, those racist pricks. Fuck them. But no, you couldn't find one for me right now.
Dude, honestly, Bruce Willis, Demented, still outshining Rumor Willis.
Who? I've never even heard of Rumor Willis.
She was in Empire for a few seasons. She was in the show.
Bro, she's not even a Nepo baby yet, all right? She's still working. She's still working to get the title of Nepo baby, okay? Come to me with some real shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who's like...
Keep chatting dude. While I get things together for what we're going to talk about next.
What's her name from Stranger Things? She's married. She's Kill Bill's daughter.
I don't know what you're talking about, Eric.
Kill Bill's daughter.
I think
Maya Hawke is way more famous than the other ones.
I don't know though. Like Ethan Hawke is probably still bigger.
No way, bro. No way.
Dude, Ethan Hawke is still bigger.
No, Ethan Hawke, I think, is in more things as an actor, but I think Maya Hawke is spending more time on things outside of acting, like recording. No, like recording music and like becoming a director or a producer or some shit like that. Like she's like, I'm not gonna pigeonhole myself into just acting.
Just to acting.
You know? I still think though, like he's still a bigger star.
Bro, you go out there.
In my heart, Uma Thurman's bigger, you know.
She hasn't acted in shit in decades, Eric. Let it go.
She's had the highest peak right now. Uma had the highest peak,
but that don't matter.
Not longevity. Yeah, not long longevity.
I would argue you go out the next time we're in Chicago. We'll film this. We're gonna go up to 10 people, and we're gonna go. Who do you recognize more, Ethan Hawke or Maya Hawke?
Just have a picture.
Yeah,
but no, we would grab.
You go. Who's this?
We grab a parent and we do the thing, the child, and then that's how we know who's truly.
Well, what's the cutoff? Because you're gonna give me a fucking like what? The cutoff has to be like 15. Yeah. Someone who's cognizant. We can't go to a baby and be like,
correct. You told me like in the middle, like I had to come like off the dome. All right, like we would do some research.
No, I'm talking about going to the Bean. And we're running up to people with 2 laminated pictures, one of Ethan Hawke, one of Maya Hawke. Who do you recognize?
No. We would have the pictures though. I'm not gonna go to a random person and then you tell me, all right, name 2 people to them. Like no. Because like right now you just did that to me. You said name 2 people pretty much.
No. I know. I'm saying we go just with Ethan Hawke, Maya Hawke.
Oh,
just to prove this point.
Let's just do that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
People aren't even normal. People don't know what the fuck a Nepo baby is, dude. They're like, what is that? Was that like a skincare routine? Like putting bananas on your face?
I mean, that would just be funny clips in general.
Is that a segue? I think it's a segue to the thing we're talking about next.
Make sure you get that glass bottle, dude.
No, we're about to get it. All right, so we brought this up pre-stream, and we have to react to Homie's daily routine, their morning routine.
He's locked in, dude.
Can we just
getting
start
up that early is insane.
I don't think he does.
Hey, my mom gets up that early.
I think he's on some bullshit, bro. No way he gets up that early.
And she probably goes straight to work.
No,
she does.
Oh, does she? Damn. Okay. All right, we're gonna. I'm gonna play this.
She like gets ready for an hour.
We're gonna go no sound.
He's taking the tape off.
The sound doesn't really matter because it's all like
blue
ASMR.
Blue bottle water. And then he just goes outside.
This dude is on
gear. It took him a minute to walk from inside to outside the door, all right?
Yeah.
And then he stood there for 17 minutes.
He was just standing there.
He does 14 push-ups.
Dude, 2 minutes meditating.
And then you got to manifest your journal, dude. Watch some TikToks. That's what he's doing.
He was watching like a prayer. He was like watching a pastor, yeah.
Oh, and there it is. The ice water to the face. And then he's getting ready for a workout.
He's allergic to socks. He's not getting ready for work.
He's getting ready for workout.
For workout, yeah.
Yeah.
But his workout is running.
He's so fast, dude. He's so fast.
Can we just talk about how that does nothing for you on a fucking treadmill, though? Like, at that point, the belt is doing all the work. You're barely even moving your fucking feet fast to, like, be working out.
It's about staying up, though.
Yeah, but, like, that's nothing. Come on. So he's on some bullshit.
It depends how long he does it for. How long he's
elevating that heart rate, dude.
He did it for, I mean, we can roll it back. Fuck it, let's roll it back. How long did my man stay on this fucking treadmill?
Bro, these timestamps don't make sense.
38.
He was on there for 16 minutes.
Okay.
Because check this pool one. Check this pool one. He jumps.
No, the pool one is crazy. Yeah, we're going to get to the pool
1 minute or some shit, isn't it?
No.
It's like 4.
He's 4. He's in the air for 4 minutes. He's also alert. So 7:36. 7:36. Yeah, I'll full screen it and change the shit.
There you go.
Okay, that's actually really funny.
That's perfect.
Right here. So 7:36, he enters the fucking air. Okay, he gets some fucking height on this bitch.
Dude, massive height though. He's up there though.
My man is swan diving until the best night of his life. Some real fucking. He's on some wild shit, jumping that high up into his fucking hotel
for
pool.
For no reason.
And then he goes. Oh damn! Can I play this at fucking 0.25 speed?
No, you can't.
No, you can. He was in the air for 4 minutes. He's in the air for 4 fucking minutes.
That's why these timestamps can't be trusted, dude.
They can't, dude.
Look at this. And 4 minutes.
Dude, he'd be in the NBA if he could stay up for 4 minutes.
In the air for 4 minutes?
Yeah.
That means my man is suffering.
That's part of the Sigma grind set, dude. Just being able to do this.
His brain moves too fast.
It's called a flying plank, obviously.
Flying plank. He's flexing his shit. That's how he stays up. And then he's
11 minutes.
He's in the pool for 11 minutes, and then he gets out.
What was he doing? You think just floating?
He's ruining that fucking Rolex. Is what he's doing. He's doing all these activities with a fucking Rolex on. He's wild.
A gold chain.
Yeah.
And it's like says no diving. Oh, I guess it's a different pool, but maybe it's the.
Boom. 8:28. What time you get up? Like 4.
3:59 or whatever, yeah.
He could have done all this shit in an hour.
Oh, banana on the skin. Bro, there we go.
His fucking head must be smelling like straight shit. His head smells
potassium levels high though.
It's so fucking
sticky
high.
As shit.
Sticky as hell, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if he took a bath in fucking milk after this and never dried off.
I saw another one where like they cut up fruit like pineapple, apples, strawberries, and then he dunked his head into the cold water with all the fruit
the fruit in it.
That's how you get like an eye infection.
And then he's ready for another dunk.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the funniest shit. He's working right now. Okay, he's
for like 4 minutes, isn't it?
2 minutes until his slave makes him fucking breakfast. So no, he's working the whole time. He's working for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But like,
there's the infamous blue water bottle.
What he says here is, hold on. So looking at it, bro, we got to get it to at least 10,000. That's the only work that he does. We have no idea what the fuck he's getting to 10,000.
What he's talking about?
Dude, nothing. He's not talking about shit.
He's not actually talking to anybody.
No, he's not talking to nobody. I wouldn't be surprised if they panned over and this fucking microphone wasn't plugged in. It's just a loose microphone.
Like, it's all fake. Like,
no, it's plugged in the back, though, dude. You can see it's plugged in the back.
No, that's a fucking USB-C plugged into the Mac, and he doesn't have any other Mac fucking accessories, this broke motherfucker. What do you mean? He spent $1,500 on the monitor, couldn't buy the magic keyboard and the magic mouse.
If you see the next reel, he steps up his game.
Nah, I mean, I've seen it.
He takes like a Rolls Royce limo to his helicopter, and he flies somewhere. Yeah.
Like, what is he putting on his fucking bacon, bro?
Sriracha, dude.
It looks like hot sauce, yeah.
No, this dude is also on gear. Look at his pec.
Yeah.
I mean,
my man is taking so many fucking steroids, it's crazy. This shit doesn't happen to any normal human being.
Because he's not working out that much. If they said, he was doing 30-minute, like 4 times a day workouts, like hardcore 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah. Sure.
Not this.
He's not doing the Alan Richardson fucking workout routine, dude.
You mean normal TRT like a real man?
And he's just like up for the sake of being up, but also too obviously those aren't real times. Like that 3 o'clock is like 9 o'clock at night.
And he just like, that's what I was thinking.
I got the footage.
You think this is at 9 o'clock?
Yeah, bro. What do you mean? Look at this shit, Eric. That's nighttime, bro. Who the fuck? You wake up at 4 a.m. right now, you'll see fucking red in the sky. This shit's at least a little red.
We don't know where he lives, so he's probably like...
It looks like California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, why'd he drop his ass down like this? I saw an edit of this frame, and he was wearing like the red bottom high heels. This just killed me.
Yeah, I've seen some good edits of these. Like,
someone also commented that y'all don't know what a sex worker looks like. I guess.
No, I 100% thinks he's a sex worker too. Like, I got that vibe.
If this is like promotion for his OnlyFans, fire. I'm here for it. But like, if it's not, dude, you're weird.
Like people like legitimately like think like this is like my life's gonna be great if I live like this. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, what's his name from Psycho?
All these are so good, dude. All these funny ones. Oh my god, dude. Dude,
oh, this is the one where he goes to like a birthday party in the middle of the day. He like flies. He yells.
Dude, he went from a game to push-ups.
And then starts installing some floor. Now he's the Batman.
He's Batman.
Now he's a model.
I
so he's Iron Man. Just The Rock.
Is that The Rock?
Yeah.
Oh,
and he got pulled over.
Yeah, I love how it's winter time and then it's like he's in different states. And...
Yeah.
Hey, he a real one for that though, getting pulled over.
All for the bit.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a new car, dude. Nice.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's working to be Spider-Man too.
Just going to his mom's birthday party.
Somebody's birthday party. Do you want to make
is he pushing 1,000?
You got to purchase my course, he said. Are there any of the other good ones in the shit?
Danger, you're wild for school.
Yeah, you are.
Who knows what could pop up?
No, we know what's gonna pop up.
Yeah, we do know what could pop up. Follow my page for more type shit is gonna pop up. You're right. We should click off. This shit's getting a little dangerous.
Yeah, that shit was funny. I'm surprised we got that many scrolls.
Yeah.
Let me see how far we could have gone down. Okay, it's him dropping his ass. It's another dude doing something else with the same shit. Honestly, there's like nothing here.
It's funny though, because people are like, dude, he's already gotten clones, and there's another like really buff black guy that has like facial hair that legitimately looks very similar to him, and they're doing like the same shit.
And they all got that girlfriend cooking for them too. Like all of them have the same
not a girlfriend,
tattooed.
Dude. That's a fucking. That's someone that they pay.
Secretary.
Yeah, secretary.
There's some like they all use the same private chef company, and they just send out people. They wear the same uniforms.
I'm like looking through this. Honestly, dude.
That edit.
There's been no ass nowhere.
Did you click in a secondary video?
Yeah, the secondary video could have gotten what we got. Yeah. That's true. But yeah, I'm not seeing nothing too crazy here.
Yeah, I should have like other buff random dudes. Like, hey, check me out.
Oh, okay, I got one.
Yeah.
It was. I've been scrolling for a minute though. There's something. It's not even much. It's a woman in a bikini spreading her legs.
But now that you click that one though, you're done.
Whoa, I didn't click nothing. I ain't clicking nothing. I scrolled past it.
Hey, that's enough.
Yeah, that's true. It's already in my shit.
It knows what you looked at.
But yeah, this shit has been killing me, dude. I've been watching so much of this shit. Oh wow, this is crazy.
What's the tape over the mouth supposed to do?
So a lot of people say that breathing through your mouth is like bad for your health, and breathing through your nose helps promote like a healthy brain or some stupid shit like that. It's bullshit. It's just bullshit.
Just fake influencer stuff.
Yeah, that's it. It's like there's the whole movement behind like taping your mouth while you sleep.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, dude. I was thinking about doing that, dunking my. I need to know what Brandy does for the water dunk.
You don't need to.
I need the banana thing. I think the banana thing is the best thing for me.
Probably. I mean, the banana thing might be the only thing that actually carries some weight.
It's something like the oxides or whatever that shit's called.
Probably.
So
it opens up your pores, maybe.
I can see that. According to Google AI, I'm seeing mouth taping, where you tape your mouth shut while sleeping to encourage nasal breathing, is a popular trend, but it's not a proven or universally recommended solution for snoring or sleep apnea, and may even be dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you have sleep apnea and you do that, you're going to choke and die.
Yeah, you'll just die.
Because when you have sleep apnea, you choke and then your mouth opens up.
Yeah.
But if your mouth is staying closed, and then you're gonna start eventually not getting enough oxygen. Also, I feel like you could run the risk if your nose is clogged of just the carbon monoxide just building up.
Oh fuck! Or you just don't breathe out or in, so you just die.
Yeah.
I mean, you suffocate on your own like fucking air.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Let's run it, boys. What the fuck do we got to worry about? Let's run it, dude.
I mean, literally nothing. I mean, dude, everybody in this world, you live and you die, all right? It's real 50-50. You're either alive or you're dead.
And I'm just trying to speed run the bitch, so I'm trying to get to that dead part as soon as I can.
100%, dude.
All right, boys. We got anything else, or do we need to go talk about a real pain?
Let's talk about a real pain. Real pain in my tuchus.
Not my tuchus.
You know the spiel. Go like, comment, subscribe. If you're a fitness influencer, drop your link to your tape in the comments. Make sure you subscribe so you can pay us $1,000 and we'll promote you. Till the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you.